Akulasteki. Eye contact, very important.
Disclaimer, guys, our glasses are this full because we didn't want to
Cut and do the all.
Or we are hoping that during this video we won't need to fill up our glasses. So please do not come for us in the comments. Sanikala oh! Sanikala oh! Let me
Do
have
you
a
want
sip.
us to step outside? Because we can step outside, child.
It's not bad, guys.
Right?
Quick
So
in a hurry. Quick in a hurry. Guys, welcome.
I am so shocked that we started this video like this. We wanted to fight. Why?
I know. You guys, it's been such a long time.
I know.
Such a long time. We feel like it's been such a long time before we sit in front of this camera for us to shoot for you guys. But I think it's sometimes good things come to those who wait. So thank you for waiting.
The way you're waiting for Jesus Christ, you wait for Sibo and Kat.
Hello. But today we're coming to you. Okay, firstly, we'd like to thank everyone who's subscribed. We'd like to thank everyone who watches our videos. We'd like to thank everyone who clicks and say we like, we comment, we share, we subscribe, we share with your friends. Really, really do appreciate the SK guys.
I know, that's
right. Really do appreciate. But please, if you do enjoy this video, please do share, like, subscribe, hit the notifications. Do the things, you know, for the girls. Do the things. But today we're starting actually a new segment in our channel where we have a story series. Guys, Sinalitaba, Skaso.
Akulasteki.
Where, Kat?
Not relationships, not friendships, not family. Really?
But we're going to have a series of stories where we tell you guys how we have been moving since we got to Plettenberg Bay, since Kat got to Plettenberg Bay, but since I moved from home. We could say early like March 2019 when you moved to Platt.
Yes, it was March.
So since March 2019 until now August 2021, we together, and I'll say together because I mean she Kelka last year she stayed, so
and then we jointly didn't last.
Yeah. And when mind you guys, when I say she didn't last, I also didn't last staying at home. I mean, you can imagine I moved from Plettenberg since 2010.
Imagine moving from Cape Town to Plettenberg Bay.
No offense to anyone who stays in Cape, by the way. So. We have moved like together. Yeah, I think it's of course we're
sip time.
Yeah, it's a sip time. 7 times.
In 2 years.
We've had 7 landlords.
How the F do you move 7 times in 2 years?
So I mean.
But anyway.
How this idea came about, I think last week Friday, one of my clients who adores us both, who's been doing nails, she actually did nails when I was still at home. And when she heard that we moved from the place that we were at, she was like, no.
I watched your channel. No, you need to make a story time for this.
Like, you guys need to tell people what you guys are going through. And she was laughing at us more than anything else. So she was like, people are going to enjoy this. So, nonetheless.
Shout out Alake.
Of course. Hi Alake. Shout out to you, girl, for this great idea. But because we've moved so many times, I thought it wouldn't fit in one video, and we decided to make it a story series. So what's going to happen is we'll dissect the number of times we've moved into the number of times of story times. So because we've moved 7 times, we'll probably have like a story series of Baslastin Jadni, Emrentweni. Okay, I probably say it so wrong because I can't pronounce ours. But like we will then tell you a story time for each place we stayed in and what made us move, or what drama went on for us to move. Of course, there are characters in there, and of course, we're gonna probably have names along the lines to make sure, but you must keep up with all of that because we still have friends who moved from with us since the day we moved where we are.
And we don't want to expose anyone. Like
no. The purpose of this is not that. Yeah, the purpose of this is not that. The purpose
it's just
of
to
this,
entertain you guys and let you guys know why Spanish chincha. Usibone sihleli kwi-couch, next thing we're on the roof, from the windows to the walls.
It's us. I mean, probably the last time we uploaded a video is not where we are now. So where we are shooting now, we moved here on the 1st of September. It's not where we stayed. And I think that's the longest place to stay. But that's not what we're talking about.
In fact, 7 months.
Yeah, 7 months is a long time.
Even the last 7 months, I'm children.
I know! We could get married in 7 months. But, nonetheless, so what's going to happen, Kelly is going to tell us how she moved to Plate and what happened and how I was involved in that. But the platform for this story time would be that. And then the next story time would be about how we both stayed together until today, and then so forth. Of course, we'll have in-betweens we'd have vlogs, other entertaining stuff besides the story
It's not just going to be the series. You're not going to be... If you're not entertained, F you very, very much. I'm kidding. But we're going to entertain you also with other things. So.
Yes. But I think everyone will be entertained. You might not enjoy this story time and the next story time, but I feel like you would probably find something that you relate in the 7-story series that we're going to have. We don't know how long it's going to last, or we don't know how often we're going to upload the story series, but this is the beginning.
Please just say beginning. Don't try to say beginning.
No, this is the beginning of the story time. We're rambling too much, like as always. I talk too much, and Kat, over to you.
Thank you. Let me sit in the air. I'm kidding. Anyway, so how I moved to Plettenberg Bay. So I had this friend, let's call her Felicia. Bye, Felicia!
Yeah, it's a bye Felicia situation in bed.
So Felicia was like, oh, actually, please come move this side. I mean, you're tired of working with no experience, no...
I'm sorry to cut you. We have to give them terrible names because they were terrible people.
They were terrible people.
Just so you know, she doesn't deserve a nice, cute name.
Yeah.
They all deserve Felicia type of names. Okay.
So I moved this side, and Felicia was so sweet about it. I was like, oh, Shemcho Mom, she's just like, you don't want to do work anymore without any qualifications, so come this side. I was like, oh, I'm coming through. Talked to my parents. They were like, okay, we game, so I packed my bags, came this side all the way. That Willie told me about 57 rand.
It was 53 rands at the time, I'm sure.
Okay. But anyways, landed up in Plettenberg Bay. I got here in March. Because I couldn't register for the first semester because they delayed already. So I decided to register for the second semester. Hey, dafunda. Hey,
who did Felicia stay with? Yeah.
Oh, with Becky with the good hair.
Oh, Kat is coming here with the names. So it's Felicia and Becky.
Felicia and Becky.
So you moved here and Felicia and Becky stayed together?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the arrangement was we lived in a 2-bedroom house with a kitchen, with a lounge, but Becky with the good hair was not going to period. But I didn't mind at the time. I thought, okay, so okay. But Becky was gonna buy groceries, help us with we also gonna buy groceries, but she's gonna help us with the groceries as well, and she's gonna cook. So I was like, oh, it's a fun arrangement, and I like her, I like them, they're my friends, so I'm cool, let's do it.
So it was nice.
So it was awesome. I guess I found again in Chomsam. This was number. I'm gonna get there at the college. I'm not gonna make friends. I have my friends back at home. Did this girl not introduce herself to me? She texted me. She sent me a 2-minute voice note.
Lies!
You did. It was. I still remember.
Okay.
You don't remember anything.
Yeah. That's why I was like,
You have a
okay,
short
okay. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay.
She sent me a 2-minute voice note saying, explain yourself.
I don't remember sending that VN, but I remember contacting Kat saying, you know what, hi, Digusibor, Mrs. Kwesiwani, you sell hair, I do nails, and I treat hair, and I trim hair, I do this. So I'd like us to start something together, like a business worldwide, but I'd also like us to do like a video type of vibe, because I feel like we're in the same industry. The
Basically,
beauty.
let's start a channel together.
And is that what I said?
Mm.
I mean, I don't even know that
And I thought to myself, wild, because I've never thought of myself as one.
This is the first time she's saying this.
Because one, I never thought of myself as a YouTuber.
Really?
And it says stop myself on Facebook most, because you know we can't start big, we can't there, you know. So we started small, and she was like, also let's start small. I was like, oh, I like you.
I don't know. I didn't know that I was one that suggested that. I thought that I wanted us to merge our businesses. I thought it ended there.
No. You were just like, let's do video, let's see what's happening.
Oh wow.
I was like, you know what, I'm game. I got home so excited after brainstorming. But okay, so it gets my jam kesana guys. So hopefully channel by the way. But like, oh, we're so excited. Okay, this is a new thing. We're happy for you. Chill. No,
I got so fucking drunk. Like the video is still on Facebook. Like my pride.
See one can't.
But my pride does not allow me to take it down, and I mean that's my pride. I feel like if I do take it down, then I admit that I was so drunk. So I'm just keeping out there saying, "Woo, drunk."
We worked so hard for that.
Okay, sorry, Kate. Continue with the story.
But yeah, we did that video. Kino Felicia kesana
helping us.
I get until
we shoot 2 videos. We shoot 1 video. The next video is there, and everything was fine.
Everything was fine until Dako. Hey Dako.
Okay, so
Dapanto go to the grave, but I decided not to.
Why were you going?
I was going through the most because I felt like my life was, you know, depression. When you are depressed, you don't. Everything feels like it's closing up on you. Like nothing is working out for you. This, that. Your family.
But you were starting already. I mean,
but it, like not my immediate family, not my mom and my dad, but people. I started getting calls from my grandma calling me back.
Sure.
And I felt like, oh, I am such a disappointment, because first of all, I was the academics of New Horizons School. It was always a snow. It was a and actually, I'm gonna tell him to watch this video. Because he was the number 1, but I was top 2, but not 2. But I felt like my life was just closing in on me, and I couldn't talk about it at the time. And then I just closed up on my friends. And then eventually, when I could talk about it, they were just like, fuck you. And I was like, oh, hey, I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm sorry for closing up on you guys. I'm not good at communicating. I'm just bad. At home, we never grew up communicating. You just sit there with it and then, all right, so I always grew up in Kakala, which is very bad, because the moment of Siva, you must tell someone, you must tell them that you feel some type of way, but I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. So when I came out, told my friends, well, okay, I'm good now. Anyways, I'm back. What I do? Then Felicia was like, you know what, Yagotuka, can't bother him, did I, man, take off my wardrobe? Take anything you want. I mean, I'll be working. I don't need any clothes.
Any fancy shit.
In fact, Winter was shady, so.
Isn't that after we went to the Ravi?
Oh, that is after. Oh, let me. Okay, so then all was good until Usi was like, okay, let's go experience the 2019 World Rugby that we won in Japan.
Like, come on.
We were supposed to vlog that.
We did. We vlogged it, but we never uploaded it.
Oh, true.
We
didn't get
vlogged
drunk.
it.
We vlogged it, but we
Listen here, we had the time of our lives. Kat has never watched any sport live.
Me.
So,
I'm not a sports
I
person.
was, you guys,
I'm a
you can
household
imagine
potato.
that you just met someone, right? And you guys shot videos or you guys hanged out for probably
a
like
few
3 times.
times.
Now, this is the 4th time, and I invited her, and we did makeup. We did like a green shade and yellow shade type of vibe.
We're just
We're
like
wearing-
we there for the box. Our bookies.
If you know our intro, you see that picture.
Yeah,
We said we were
yeah.
we World Cup rugby winners. I took it there, and she enjoyed it, and
was
I
the
was
first
so
time.
happy for her. And she said to me that she doesn't watch like sports. So for me, for her to enjoy it, I was just like, fuck you, bruh. Like,
I was
you
snapping
enjoyed
on
it.
that.
We enjoyed, and then we
I
won.
was snapping.
Siakolis is my best.
Oh.
He's like that.
Also, shout out to Mazkali for those things.
Shout out to Mazkali
For those things.
Mazkali gave us free drinks.
Oh, I used to was busy.
No, I mean it was 2019. If they
And
want
also,
to come
Abama's
for
was
her,
Kalbangban.
I know. If they want to come for her where she works, come for her. We went there. We met nice young people who helped us smoke nice.
Even white people were so nice.
Yeah, we even learned how to roll
roll a
like a
hookah.
hookah.
Yes,
A hookah.
yes. All those
So-
kids, they were
so we
so
could never forget that.
Yes, it was a beautiful experience. for
Had
me.
a beautiful-
It was my
I
first
enjoyed it
experience,
myself.
but it was so beautiful to a point where we decided, but after this, we're going to go to the liquor store and get wine and get pizza. So we are going to go give her family, Mama.
My dad.
My
mom was my dad.
Oh yes,
My
your
dad.
dad. Basa bateli pizza. They're gonna sit there, enjoy that. Tina Samini pizza. We're gonna drink wine.
With a child. My daughter was probably like 6 months.
She was so young.
Milo was 6 months.
Oh.
So I took my daughter with and I went to Kat's place with Kat and Felicia and what's the other? Becky.
You
So-
better not know Becky's name, bitch.
I don't know. So Kat and Becky and Felicia stayed together. So we moved from where we were. And I think that was one of the first times
It was.
you left
And I
Becky and
didn't-
Felicia
alone.
You went with someone else.
Yes. And also, I told them prior, so
2nd November 2019, don't
Yes.
forget. We won the fucking World Cup. Okay.
So I told them that I'm gonna go. They seemed so happy for me, but I could feel that the energy is not really the energy that, you can feel most the energy.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So ndahamba ke noSibo. Xa sibuya nomntana is sleeping quietly. Please go ahead and tell the story. Please actually tell your experience of the time when we got there.
Okay.
Because we're kind of drunk.
Yes, we
But
were.
also,
we were.
you could feel the tension up in clean.
I did. Let me tell you guys. So what happened was, Uketi in the room was the house was a 2-bedroom house, but one of the rooms was an ensuite, like with a shower and a bathroom. Where Uket had to pass by everyone else to get to the
Felicia's room to go to the bathroom.
So even when I wanted to go pee, I had to pass by Felicia's room to go pee. Now, when we got there, remember, Felicia, Becky, and I and Kat used to chill together. They used to help us to make sure that the angle is right. They used to take pictures of me and Kat. We even still have those pictures they took, beautiful pictures they took of us. So it was a house that I was very familiar with. So when I brought my baby with, and I brought the baby because we were having a nice time together.
And we also felt like, some
Yes.
She must come with. Come on.
And I feel like 2 times more, Kat already told me that she's not a night person. She's like, she's not a night out club person. She doesn't want to do that. So when
Do you know why though?
No, okay, we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
So when I suggested
Okay,
the rabbit thing, I
okay.
knew it was during the day.
Okay.
I knew it served it.
You have soft
So,
hands.
I do.
Yeah. Don't you think I have soft hands, bitch?
Yes, you do, but mine are softer than yours.
Got you 7 more than me. Yeah, I'm
No,
envious.
it's just genetic. It's just,
It's
just
very,
that.
very much. Oh, but you have soft hands, my friend.
I know. Everyone's probably just like,
Everyone
they
says
could
that
all
they
of
have.
us, they hands. So, now, when I got there, I knew that I was already stepping in Kat's time and Kat's space
Yes.
that she probably doesn't want me to be in. But because of we've been drinking and we enjoyed each
And I
other's
didn't
company.
think about it. I was just like,
Let's go. I also didn't think about it so hard. I just knew that this is not the time that I should be there because that's not the time that we agreed on as business partners. Bitch is very professional. Don't come for me. Please do not do that. So, but I was there, we were drinking nice life. Then they locked themselves like in the ensuite room.
where the toilet is.
Where the toilet is. So if I want to pee because we've been drinking, I need to pass through them. Like,
And you know that alcohol, wee.
yes.
You
But
know that
now
alcohol, wee.
when I enter the room, it's so awkward that I can feel it. Like you can cut the tension with a knife. But I don't know what's happening.
And please don't forget the pizza story.
No, so then we brought pizza because I mean we went out and we did. I don't know.
No, don't cut your story because of the pizza story. Carry on.
No, but we also brought pizza.
No, I'm saying don't cut your story to be about we toilet.
Oh no,
because
no,
of
no.
the pizza
So
story.
I went to pee and I came back and I still remember, guys. I was standing. Probably they heard me, but you know how drunk people are because the house is small. So I asked Kat. I was like, bruh. That's another story for me. But I knew it from an experience that I had with my best friend where we were not seeing the same,
Seeing eye to eye.
Yes, and I knew how it is or how it feels when someone is ignoring you. So I asked Kat, and sometimes I do regret asking you, my friend, because I feel like I kind of highlighted what was happening and I made it even more visible to Kat.
For me, I was so grateful because I was just like, I'm not crazy.
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
Let me tell them what I asked. I asked Kat, bruh, are we Valentine's and happily like they are sidelining
This
us?
is why I thought I was not crazy.
Are they angry? Are they upset? Like they're not coming out of the room. After I went to the bathroom, I got it, but no man, these people used to come and take pictures of us. So if I'm there, they're supposed to come out of the room like they normally would do, take pictures of us. Even if they don't, just drink. We brought alcohol, we bought pizza. Everyone was supposed to come in and drink. But when I walked in, they kept quiet. So my walk to the bathroom was like a long walk to freedom.
I Nelson.
I felt like a dad. Sorry for sharing with that. I know you walked through a lot of things, but I felt like you. I thought there are puras in the room. I literally walked.
Don't even shame.
Sorry. When I came back, I even felt it coming back. And when I said it to her, she was like, "You see it?"
You see why I'm so happy that she highlighted it for me, because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
At that time when I asked you, for me, that's why sometimes I feel like I was a bit guilty for highlighting
you know
it.
icebreaker, guys. Yes, that's icebreaker. Go with demonstration of games, but go icebreaker. She broke the ice so clean for me to a point where I was just like,
I still feel responsible for your fallouts.
In fact, usebenzini. Thank you. I thought to myself, thank you. Thank you for noticing this, because you noticed it, but I was like, no, you're crazy, you're a crazy bitch. And then I sat down, like, oh, let me wait, sit this out. And then you was just like, are you okay?
No.
Are you insane in the head?
No, I was very worried about you because I came from that and I know how much, and I knew that you were not saying that to me because you didn't want to look like you were talking bad about me. But guys, that's not the story.
Even better. Ooh!
That is not the story. No, I just realized that.
Okay.
Beninging.
Okay. So, Zaba inyanga ke yo no not inyanga days. And then we reached to December.
We went out again.
Do you remember there was a birthday Samizaman?
Uzulu.
Not Umzulu.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what are we gonna call
No,
it?
it's not important.
It's not important, but anyways, it was his birthday. Siwa invited me, and I was like, I don't want to seem weird because because you know the whole vibe up in Clean is weird. So if I go out with you, so I'm like, hey, I was just like, and Siba was like, oh, I understand because she knew from the other experience. I was like, oh, thank you, cool. And then our next experience was me moving out. Oh no, it was my birthday! It was my fucking birthday!
What happened on your birthday?
Don't you know what happened on my birthday?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, yeah.
You
I
know.
Yeah.
So I called my friend. Oh no. She said, "Oh,
Her birthday is on the 10th of the 12th. So it's on the 10th of December. Whose birthday is not celebrated on like
December.
in December?
Celebrate
On the 10th of December even.
We are celebrating life already.
Not the 1st of December. The 10th of December.
Yeah, okay. So
Sick.
she sent me a WhatsApp etibana happy birthday my friend. That man iyabanda le message ithinto yakho girl Felicia ke ngolo. And she was just like you know what, I just don't want to talk about it. Before that, she went home again. And she was just like, I said about that. I want to go home, I want to cute in East London. I was like, take man. And so I couldn't need. So she took my clothes, she left with them. And honestly, I thought, not now. So she sent me a message and I was like, I sent a message yako ye birthday. What bana you were coming? So I WM7 then Pagile at that time. WM7 that comment that receiver like you coming. I was like, ouch. In my corner. I didn't know it was this big, but in my corner. And then I addressed her back. And I was crying at the time, but what did I do to you? Like if I did something bad to you, let me know so I can apologize to you. If I did you so badly. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm going to apologize prior. And I'm going to apologize because divile in my game. Divile in the Gwenze yona. Yeah, to tell me, you are man can't. Kuku umntana and you call up and clean the voice note yako. And do you think Goms she was on about that? Yeah. That come silwile. That come, oh no, it's fine. I got back. Hey, get 29 got December and I've money message from Ubeki with the good hair. But oh no. Ubeki msihlala pendlini must not Becky because umkile Felicia's in East London.
So Becky owns the room, there. The end suit.
Since she wasn't an owner. But Becky's the owner now, so siyahlalisana kahle. Oh, imani andinganibaseli. So kuthengwa pizza ke apha endlini ne during lamgo that whole thing. Hey, xa ndifika apha endlini hayi bona zimose ipizza nazibheka nazintoni zigcwele ziphayilishile efrijini zifuna ulahlwa.
So these are
containers empty. Who is gonna throw them out? Me, because I'm a boss. And what did you do? Because
my nose is red.
I threw them out. Because didn't boost, but I continue. I can't be M17. I shem mphathi wami ngizisa mana namhlanje. Siyandona namhlanje. Send this boost Sanjay because there's my throat must but I can see the containers because I'm not a dumb bitch. Feel boost but siyandona namhlanje. Good I got nix. And fully box. I got nix nyani. Guys, I was so lucky that December I had umphathi who was lovely. I was fully janto namhlanje Nando's. Ake Nando's ke plate use George, which is 100.
It's an hour and a half. I'm not
it's
sure.
It's an hour and a half away. Yeah. But
like
that,
if you're
that guy.
Sorry. It's an hour and a half if you're a good driver. It could be 2.5
if you're a bad driver.
But yeah, that's not what you're
But that guy, he took so much care of me to a point where I thought, but he was just like, you know what, I'm going to treat you like a queen because you work for my company. So you are a queen.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I trust you to a point where when I was joining cameras, he was just like, you know what, I'm going to trust you. And
can I tell you guys, Kat never even gave me a first Savannah.
I was a good employee. I was a very I was such a great employee. Like that guy trusted me to that point. So like so when I sit bana ufuna at the table namhlanje, he'd take me, he'd be like, let's go. He wouldn't think twice. I ndafika kwezi box nam ndikhamise ke hayibo guys ndishiyele ibhox bendiyozilahla apha emsebenzini andiboni. But it's okay. But anyways, besiphi kanentshona.
Yeah, you were there when then in the 29th you sent a text.
Okay, I was sent a text by Felicia. Felicia was like, actually, this is not working out. I am moving in with someone else. First ka January.
It's the 29th of
December. I'm moving in with someone else. First ka January, and I'm gonna need you to move out, child. I'm gonna need you to move out. That game like okay. Go on, was ufumana like text come hey, how you beat but no, about 2 hours later I think that moves but what was the reason? Okay, it's cool.
I feel like this is the time where we need to introduce another character.
Yes, it's coming. So I decided, you know what? Let me pack my bags. Let me leave because there's one bar. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay.
Let me pack my bags. Let me leave because I can clearly see. No, I'm leaving. No, baking it. Bake was nice. She's telling Auntie can't go to Mosa.
Who Felicia?
Oh, Felicia, someone to go to SMS and Felicia. But they're cool, by the way. Oh, Becky, nice, but oh, mom. Every night, I'm coming back with takeaways. I souk. Banbuye steak, she's there. Banbuye pizza, she's there. Banbuye ne pasta, she's there.
Oh, you already sent the message.
Yes, I was already sent the message, but Becky was just there. But anyway, yeah, ma got us a place. Yeah. That's when Sibo came into the play. No, that's where you came into the play.
That's when I came to the play. But what Kat is not telling you guys is how she left officially the house. That's a part of the story. You go.
Oh, I need to breathe. Okay. Okay. I moved. I told Becky. I told Becky I got a new place. I'm moving. Thank you for everything. Thank you for taking me in from all the way from Eastern Cape. But again, it's not a problem. Hey! I moved to the new place, I moved.
I didn't move.
When I got there, I realized my clothes are not fitting me. I was like, where are my clothes? Hey! Bugede. I called my friend. I called
Felicia.
I called Felicia. Dambuza, Felicia, my friend, where are my clothes? Can I please get my clothes?
Back?
Are you back? Like, what's going on? And she was like, Diabuya, this Friday, you're gonna get your clothes back. Okay, fine. Friday, I didn't go there because I was like, Nfuna mnika a chance to relax. Saturday, I'm gonna go there. So I'm starting Batlazam. Diamba no bane brother kam Sibu.
No. Kat is saying it wrong that she said that she went there with my brother. She went there with my gay brother.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I went there with Mabi, her brother who's gay. Who's gay. So we got there, Mabi,
just you guys and Mabi?
No, there's this one person. I don't remember the third person, but yeah, there was a third person. But actually, we brought your clothes.
Becky says Felicia is not
Becky is like, Felicia's not here, so come back another time, but I'll let you know when she's back. I walk home, we were just like, okay, everything's cool. So was Mama Becky, we were just like, we're all family mos. Hey Mama, and Mama was just like, I broke your knife by the way, but still love you.
Still using your bag?
Still using your bag. She kept my bag.
suitcase.
Okay, by the way. Then that come, keep it, man. Not like keep it, but like hold it for me. Like you can still use it, but I'll come fetch it. Hey, samba can be happy. Upi happy, I'm happy. Samba can be happy. On our way home, I get SMS. And iPhone use like a look. And sit. It is Becky with that good hair. She's like,
was it Becky?
It was Becky, no. It was Becky. She was like, Jonga, uli nguphinda uze apha. Usiqhele kakubi, uzofuna into zakho, kodwa yayazi basinazo. Jonga, and futhi ucima fana uphi apha. I was like, whoa. Disanokushiya kahle, what do you mean, child? Xa ndifumana SMS daqoma, iyanibhida ke le SMS daqoma. You know what? Set it out, don't fight. I'm not a fighting person, but anyway. Hey! That texted lichomi yam. Kuthomos before I left ba pa ute ubheki textela uFelicia ba uyimpahla ubuya nini uzothatha izinto. Hayi namtextela naye uFelicia. Ndamtextela Feli intombi Feli. Ubuya nini kaloku apha eplate ndizawulanda into zam. Mafeli what? Blutik. Hey, confusing. Very confusing. I don't know what to do now. It's very confusing. What do
Call the bubbles.
Let's go to the police. Let's go to the police. Text hello. What do you need? I
literally said,
Wabeka the emojis of my police. I was just like, see, it's not okay.
No, I honestly said that. I was like, I mean, you brought their clothes. Okay, besides the back and forth that this is what you wore for me, or you have this, or you have an iron of mine.
And I'm not saying you ruined my stuff. I'm just like, I brought you things. Please bring back my things.
All we want is just an exchange of the items. Just give.
And it's not even
dad.
that I decided to take mine, take yours, take mine, take yours. You took this. You asked for this. You were like, I'm going back home. So I'm asking this from you. It
doesn't matter.
So please, can I have this?
My conscience wouldn't allow me to keep shit that I know isn't mine.
Clearly, Felicia doesn't feel the same.
For me, my conscience, especially when I know and I'm the one that initiated things that won't go that direction of a mutual understanding of us going separate ways. So if I'm the one that initiates into etiba, then I am the one that would ask, Ubeki, pakisha yonke into kakhethe khona endlini. Yeah. And then the shit that I have with me before I come back, I will give to her because I'm raised in a way. My mother says to me, if I'm funny now, I'm funny ndozam, I'm funny banana, I'm funny mix. Because if I'm funny,
that's where I learned
and my offspring. Of course. If I've made such a huge transgression to you, then you should not. How can you hate me but love my child? Like, does that make any difference?
Make it make sense.
So for me, I feel like we should not even get to a point where count the bubbles. You can't do that.
And I guess I just call it purpose supper. Hey, we got there. The purpose was just like trying to
they were
trying to mediate. So we got there. Wabuzba, what's your side of the story? Because she says that she needs her stuff and she brought your stuff and then Nina Nitini. But bona, in fact, lo unatu beki Felicia. Lo waziswa ndim ngabe ezilalini.
That's true.
In fact, bengazusuka pha, bengaziba yinto. Ezawuphela apha estradweni.
Okay, that's fine. That's your opinion.
And two, wasebenzisa ibhegi yam. Wayenza ubhaka wesikolo, wayifrufayisa ibhegi yam eyayithengwa yindoda yam.
Okay.
Yasefoshini ye-500. Wayisebenzisa ubhaka. And three, lo uthina siyamthakathi that's when she lost me. I was like, okay, ndaziva ezinye, but what? wangena ke ubheki with the good hair ba hayi hey honey and futhi wena ndaqoma oh you know what wangena amapolisi bathi ba you know what asifuna uva ifight yenu ba kwathini
let's just the clothes.
Just take her clothes, put it in a bag, put it in her bag because then nike mama ki bag yam dan mboleke for trip yakhe. She was going somewhere. So put it in her bag from your mom, wena beki, and give it to her. What Felicia, she's not worthy of a bag yakhe.
She deserves a black bag.
She deserves a municipality black bag.
Plastic.
Did you think that I got my clothes in my bag? No. In a plastic bag. That's where I got my clothes. But anyway, what for me stood out, and I don't want to. Don't wanna
we're
cry.
not doing that. We're
I
not
don't.
doing
I
that.
really
I mean,
don't.
hello.
I really don't want to cry. But what stood out for me was the fact that when I walked out, bantuka insecurities that I told them in confidence.
Of course, that's what people do, Mdas. I mean,
And it hurt me so much.
I think that's why friendship hurts so much. Is that yes, you may tell your boyfriend your insecurities, but your
It's not gonna
friends
be the
know
same with friends.
your true insecurities before your boyfriend. So if we tell our friends even insecurities with our boyfriends, so uti hi mansibo dijebile okanye ibela mina lingane linye. That's not something probably you will tell your boyfriend, but that's something you will tell your friend. So if your friend ukuthoka ngento ba le ndina mabela alingani,
It's just like
there's no one who knows that, bitch. You are the only person who knows it because I mean I only told you.
but
That's
it
why it
hurt me
hurts
so
more.
much because baben tuka ngayo because now it's a shit show pie struggle sabo because bayan bonba say oh lo mntana wahlala lapha nanga amapolisa he so they were trying to create a show pestratweni ba simgxotha ngeinsecurities zakhe ba hayi kaloku wena u10
You guys said
and I was
bad. Like,
I was so hurt.
Bad.
I was so
They did
hurt
a lot.
to a point where after that whole swearing thing with my insecurities, when we got to the police van, the lady police was like, Danam, next time you must choose your friends wisely.
And how do you?
And no, I don't. It's not about what she said. It was the fact that she knew ba, she could see ba. Aizothumi me.
So
Ndaqala ba mna I ndine problem nento ethile. Ocima fana kantu ke ngayo.
Then I feel like this should be then a segment at the end of our videos, and this is a realization that we're all having now that we're having this conversation.
Yes, and we didn't think about it.
No,
also.
we didn't. Then it should be, and I think it's gonna be continuous because now it was friends, but we have so many other segments of even Nulalo. It's like how do you then identify that lomtu that you are getting into an agreement with, and we'll call it an agreement because this is a landlord situation, but even friendship, you're getting into an agreement that says we will be together, we're gonna stay together, we're gonna do this together, I'll pay rent, you'll live, type of vibe. Like how you do then identify toxic traits even at the beginning for you to leave. Because I mean, how do you then do that? I mean, Kat and I, these friends that are best friends that we share so much, how does Kat see that Mnazam Chikela in the next 10 years and say, what Felicia? How does she then identifies that?
Because also I have that stigma. Ba, hayi kaloku wena if chomi zakho usafika.
But yeah, then there's that. Then there's that. I feel like this is a conversation that we all should engage with, especially in this segment of friendship, because it was friends before everything else that kicked to get out. That how do you then see, like, izinto ezakwenza zibe insecure, izinto ezakwenza zikwenza uba xa begxotha, they would say that. How do you see that this is not the person that I should
but
say
how
with?
do you do that? How do I tell you my deepest, darker secret? Wena kaloku ngulowa.
But that's what people do.
Why?
My question is,
What type of bitch are you?
how do you then protect yourself from telling, like, how do you identify?
Their stories.
No, how do you identify that this is the person who tell my stories to the world?
You don't know.
Two, how do you then, what do you then do when that person who you trusted all the 7 years a friendship, even 6 months, 7 years, how do you then
No, we've
recover
been
from
friends
that?
for 2019. We've been friends till 2015.
Then how do we recover from that without it being a harmful?
And you know, I have problems with my new friends because I feel like, oh, yeah, oh, Miss F fucked me over to a point where I don't trust. I can't trust because she took that trust away from me because I told her the darkest things, the deepest, darkest things, the things that even my mom doesn't know about me. But she took it and actually. And now I'm taking out my genuine friends, e.g. Usibo.
Of course.
Because Usibo is a genuine person who doesn't know who doesn't even care ngezazinto. Uqoma iwayithi wami right, go through ezanto. It doesn't
But
faze me, but I'm here for you. So she is taking some, and I want to take that. I want to take my life back.
Your power back.
I want to take my power back from her because we are niece, and I don't want to do that to my friends who are actually there for me.
People should then comment. I'm on the other end of the friendship where Kat and I normally have this conversation where I'm just like, I can't sit here forever and think that, or say that I will allow you to blame me for Felicia's mistakes, and because I'm not Felicia, I would like you to blame me for my mistakes because I'm also imperfect. But now it comes from a point of Man City. I'm not Felicia, but I can't say I'm not Felicia. But I also understand where she comes from. So I think it comes from a point of view where we want to hear your views, like
and
your
if
friendship
you have, and if you have a therapist who makes someone to take back their power.
Don't you guys remember that Castle? It was a
Castle.
It was not Black
No,
Label.
Castle
I don't know that.
It's stout.
Gizo, Kosela. Yeah, come on, guys. Give us what Castle gave us.
Advice,
you know?
Because I love my friend, and
I love you too, my friend.
She's always been there for me, and she'll always be there for me.
Love you too. Love you too. Love you so much. I think
Last 6 moves.
And hello. I'm not even sure that Kate is the person that I should stay with right now because hello.
I asked the Holy War. All we need is Holy War.
Guys,
thank you so much.
We could go on forever.
Young Ma, keep in mind.
Yes.
We're moving to the next step.
Felicia and Becky are over for today's story, but we love you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. Continue watching our videos. Continue give us criticism. Continue give us positive advices because it's two people telling one story. So I'd really, really like for you to tell us what you'd like to hear from us, who would you like to. But I also would like you to be patient with us because the story is coming from 2 different people, 2 different experiences. So it's definitely a different vibe. But we're here. We love you. We're here to serve the content. Hello.
Anyways, bye.
Bye.